domestic dish, an entertaining idea. One of the hardest parts of serving a big group of people is keeping the food warm or nice and cold, right? After years as working as a waitress, I've got a solution for you. It's a trick the restaurants use. If you're serving salad, keep the plates in the freezer, Chris, so they're nice and cold. Also, if you're serving something warm, keep the plates in the oven on the lowest setting for 10 or 15 minutes. Then they're nice and warm when you put all the food out and everybody has a warm dish.
Those are lovely plates you have there,
Aren't
Nat.
they pretty?
Beautiful.
Yeah, and they're warm, too. Careful, hot plate. Today, a big day for the Boys and Girls Clubs all across the country. They are trying to set a world record for jumping jacks. More than 800 kids are going to jump at the same time, and they're going to do it for 2 minutes. So my daughter Addie is here today. She's 10. You're going to demonstrate for us? Look right in there and give us your best jumping jacks. 2 minutes straight. Get jumping. We're timing you. Here in Colorado, by the way, kids from more than a dozen clubs, the Boys and Girls Clubs, are jumping starting at 4:32 today. Good luck, kids. Addie, keep jumping. Jump. Good exercise. Such a great thing, isn't it?
You're going to make her do it the rest of the show?
Yeah. Good exercise. Hey, she's on spring break. She needs to get up off the couch.
Why not?
Right? Okay, good.
How can you read the teleprompter with her doing that? You're talented.
So all this, no, keep going.
You're not done yet, sister.
All this week, we've been giving you spring break ideas for the kiddos. So how about planning a little bit less and being a little more spontaneous? Kids don't care. They just want to have fun. Our parenting expert, Bill McLeod, says, flip a coin.
Why not do something different with your kids? Flip a coin. Do we go north? Do we go south? Do we go east? Do we go west? It doesn't matter where you go. It's the fact that you go on a road trip with nothing planned. Discover Colorado. Discover time with your kids. Enjoy your spring break and enjoy it in a way that's very unique and to you and your children. It'll be a great time, I promise you.
Well, good advice.
Yeah,
flip
and
the coin.
your
Just
daughter's
be
on spring
spontaneous.
break this week. A lot of kids next week, so good stuff.
You know, for decades, the same type of treatment has been used for scoliosis, those big back braces that can be devastating as for the image of a concerned teenager. But now there's something new in the treatment of the curved spine.
So come on over to vibrational traction.
Brianna Yeager is 15 years old. 3 years ago, her family got this news.
I think I was 12, and we were at the doctor. They just saw that my back was kind of like shifted, I guess.
As a parent, that was, how I felt badly that we had missed it, and so much time had gone by.
Brianna started treatment with the traditional back brace. It was cumbersome, uncomfortable, and unfortunately, it wasn't working. But 4 months ago, she found Dr. Michael Farrell, who explains to us what causes this curvature of the spine that affects about 5% of people.
A patient with scoliosis has a loss of curvature in the neck, typically a loss of curvature in the mid-back, and then their spine deviates in this plane of motion.
His treatment is called Clear, and it gives patients an alternative to wearing the rigid back brace for 23 hours a day.
So it takes about an hour and a half to get through everything. And then they just put me on all these tables and then the chairs, which help correct the back.
Those tables and chairs accomplish what is called mix, fit, and set, all therapies working together to straighten the spine. Mix loosens up the muscles and tendons, fix is the spinal adjustment, and set locks the spine into its new position.
The active rehab chair that you saw, that's designed to stretch and strengthen those muscles. The vibrational traction, that's designed to work with the white tissue, particularly when you look at the spine from the side and the neck and in the mid-back or low back. The flexion distraction table, that mirror images the spine, and then it stretches it over and over and over again.
Brianna is seeing improvement and very happy to have the freedom to play sports and not wear a brace.
I play left in volleyball, left forward, and then for softball I play center field.
So as a mother, I do hope to be able to give her that confidence, that she looks normal, and can fit in.